First of all honor, praise, thanks, glory to Yahweh Israel, to the elders, in whatever form they may be in, the princes, the ministers, the righteous, MORAY, sons and daughters of righteousness, sons and daughters of Yah. I greet you in the ancient tongue, the holy tongue of Hebrew. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Told our Yah for the opportunity, for the divine blessing to be here to speak. And like my brother said earlier, not to take this lightly at all. This is a privileged place to be in, and not to be taken lightly. Told out to the Zakanim mothers, Emo, my brother Yaya, Sa, Akeem, Akayot. High day. It's been a high day. I'm gonna say that. It's been a high day. And really, I don't know what I mean, Akeem just said it. Akeem just said it. I mean, but it's the spirit of y'all. It's the Ruach HaKodesh that has uplifted the people, and we keep talking about when is it coming? When is it coming?
Come on.
We're waiting for somebody else to do it. We're waiting for another time. The time is now.
Okay.
Y'all has enlightened us in this time, in this era of time, to desire the language, to desire your culture, to desire the truth of the matter. Nothing to be taken lightly, coming from a people who ate hog maws.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Squirrels. Raccoons.
Right.
Huh?
Come on.
Unmentionable diet.
Right.
This thing is this is serious. To be sitting here. I was speaking to my brother, and I was speaking about the opportunity. We have opportunities to impress. Y'all, Israel, and that sets us on stage to impress the world. You come from the tail to the head. You come from niggas, yo, my nigga, my dog.
Right. That's right.
To bless it, I gone.
Okay.
The language has changed.
Come on, Rob. Come on.
The vision has changed. I don't want McDonald's any longer. I haven't set foot in a McDonald's.
At least 20 years.
Come on. Tell them again.
At least 20.
They're trying to get me in there. We got some smoothies. Everything else in the kitchen is poison. Y'all want a smoothie. We have to understand that the character of our enemy, we read from the Rashid, subtle, crafty, cunning, tricky. Oh yeah. You can be a Hebrew. Right about now.
Right. Come on.
Like he just said, this ain't back and forth or back burner, push it to the back. We have to be y'all like all the time. In the image of the Creator all the time. When have we put down the standards of the Creator, our lifeline, our protection, for what? For what? I just sound crazy saying all that.
Come on.
We put down our lifeline for the prophets teach us for vanities. And if you don't understand vanities, one of the English definitions says worthless. Something that is worthless, of no value to you. When the Creator, y'all said, I will give you this, the land of milk and honey. I will give you riches you ain't thought about. Have you ever been overthrown by a blessing? We laid down for. Y'all seen the movie Matrix? My man said, the brother So the whole crew out. He eating a steak dinner, drinking wine. He told them, I know it's not real.
Right.
It's a vanity. He got all them folks, freedom fighters, killed for a steak dinner.
Mm-hmm.
I meditated on this last night. I keep seeing, meditation came, see, I was meditating. I went to bed last night. I read scripture, I read some books on the side, some enhancement books as well. I went to sleep, I woke up, I slept through that. I dreamt on this message. When have we put down the Most High? That drove my spirit. When have we, why have we put down the Most High? Because evidence wins, because the evidence is out here. We got generations. I heard a brother say one day, yeah, I got family from the projects. We got generations. He was proud to be from the projects.
Right.
We come from palaces.
Yes, we do.
We come from royalty. We spoke about royalty in the colors earlier. A priestly people, a righteous royal people, to thoughts. To a
Come on.
thought and
Come
a
on.
thug.
Come on.
Oh, Yah, forgive us for thinking that was the way. It says, woe unto those who call good evil
And evil good.
and evil good.
Right.
When is the baddest, worst? He said nastiest, repulsive brother, dirty, filthy. I look at young sons out in the street, their underwear hanging, their hair matted to their head. I ain't talking about locks either. I'm talking about just an afro packed in with lint all on the side of his hair.
Come on.
Had the same garment on for 3 or 4 days. I'm hustling. Why don't you hustle on in to the bathroom, shave, clean yourself cleaned up?
That's right.
But where is the love? Because we put down y'all, you put down yourself, you put down your Yaladim, your Mishpachah, your family, so it's no stability.
Say that.
There's no stability. The world is laughing at us. You'll be a byword. Uh-oh. That's why we take it like it's nothing. This is prophetic. Now, I can take it or leave it. When have y'all became to take it or leave it? To a people whose sole creation, sole purpose, our duty is to give credit, glory, thanks unto the Creator. How can we take them or leave them? Wow. They've really done a job on us.
Yeah.
They've really done a job on us. Aki spoke about schooling. What can I say? Those who burnt you, beat you, molested you, cheated you, raped you, and robbed you, teach your children now?
Come on.
You look at TV. Everything is about life. They're concerned about life. The same one who sells you poison, GMO food, gun laws, releasing guns on the people, perversion, pollution in the air, the water, the soil, internet pollute your mind, but they're concerned about life. That's the highest form of deception. Let me say it again. That's the highest form of deception. And deception is not just tricking you, but it's reinforcing the lie that you walk this thing, and they call it life. They call it life. The Creator told Adam, don't partake of that knowledge of that tree of good and evil. He said, he didn't say you might die.
No.
He didn't say perhaps you will die. Surely.
That's right. Surely.
This is a definite statement. It's not no maybe it might. And I talk about Akeem Ba said, the Hebrew said, ancient Hebrew wasn't no maybe or might or probably.
Come on.
Cain or lo. I will do it, I am doing it, or I have done it. Still in between that. This society has us in limbo on maybes. I heard my Rastafarian brother tell me something one time. He said, promises is a comfort to a fool. Because you make your mouth say anything. But your actions, we know, Hebrew, speaking of language, Hebrew is more action involved in our language. This language, it's about a bunch of nouns. It describes a lot of things. But in Hebrew, you have to get involved. Abba is action. Bane is an action. It's a role. We can live these things. We have to live these things. He said the names early. See, I'm right off y'all. He said I love it. See, but that's the ruach that's here. We can keep feeding off each other and keep going on and keep growing. Bang. Continuation of the house. Abba, strength of the house. So, who's your bang supposed to be like? Who's your bang? But we go again. When you walk by the way, when you rise up, when you walk by the way, when you lay down, you go in, you go out. You could be that example for your Yeladim, for your, not for just Yeladim, for your whole body. Because if you're the strength of the house, you're the strength of your Isha. She see a strong man. That's what Isha back there, Keith.
Yes, sir.
She saw her Lord up here speaking. I know she just got fired up inside. I know she did. Well, I love him. I love him. I know she did. I know she did. I didn't put you on the front line. I know you did, though. But that's beautiful.
Okay.
Not because he got a six-pack and some guns.
Come on.
He was talking truth.
Mm-hmm.
He was talking truth to the people. My husband, my Lord, he stands for truth. Ho. What world am I in now? See? But that's why I was speaking last time about community, creating communities. You have to create that environment to bring forth that reality. Because out here, the brothers is discredited. So guess what? Well, brothers discredited. If he's the strength of the house, he doesn't feel he's valuable. So now he takes time off. The back burner. I'm gonna be slick. I'm gonna be cool. I'm gonna be the thug now. What energy are you feeding? What world are you creating? What reality are you creating? And then your Yeladim see that. You want your bano to date a thug? To date a woman beater? To date an irresponsible man? Y'all forbid your daughter fall in the hands. But know what? The Hebrews. I control my daughter's destiny. On who she's going to choose as a husband. No, because back to our culture again. You have to be fit for my daughter. You can't take my daughter away from here and put her in dire states. What? She's precious to me. I protect her. I enlighten her. I taught her what a man should be, what it should look like, what it should talk like, what it should walk like. Not just that, man, but a man of Yah. That's the key. That's the difference between this world and that world.
Okay.
We're trying to please the Most High Yah. They don't care. That's why they wear anything, they do anything, they say anything, they treat you any kind of way. Because they don't have to, they're not bound by that law again. I don't need to deal with it. I don't need to deal with it. But I had to bring this to the table because these things had to be on our table, on our minds, as you say, remember. We must be mindful. And the mindful, that's not to let it pass through your brain. Take it in. Analyze it, dissect it, break it down. Then utilize it. Because other than that, my Abba always say, he said, applied knowledge is power. People say knowledge is power all the time. But applied knowledge is power because other than that, you're just a knowledge gatherer. You can go on Jeopardy and watch knowledge gatherers all night long. But what are they doing with this?
Right.
See what I'm saying? So now, when we in here in this high science, this is a science book. It's a code of ethic book. It's a healing book. Sort out domestic disputes. It's a agrarian book. You can learn how to plant. You know how to do your harvesting. But see, we took it too light. It wasn't complicated enough for us to see the hand of y'all making us excel in everything we put our hands in. A way of life for the whole world can benefit off of it. When they see us coming up, no longer call ourselves dogs, niggas, and the B word and other thoughts and everything else. That's when they say, hold on. Who have they been listening to? See, Kauai, they said, hey, who y'all been listening to? Who told you was naked? Basically, who you listening to?
Right.
When they see us changing, and see us regathering, and see us being a family again, when they tried their best to destroy our families.
Sure, that's right.
Drugs, pimps and players, bad food, alcoholism, all these things rattled our neighborhoods for years. Shooting, killing, self-hatred. When they see us drop all those devices and put that on the back burner, uh-oh. Now, see, I don't know everybody dealing with Yeshua, but he said something. He said, you gotta be born again. And born again, out of the Christian context about born again, because Nicodemus asked him, he said, hey, how do you come to woman womb again? He said, you, being a high scholar in Israel, don't know what I'm talking about? You have to be taught again how to speak righteously, dress righteously, think righteously, eat righteously, conduct your household righteously. That's born again. It's not something so far. He said the word is not far off from you. You ain't got to go all up in the sky, under the ocean, in the cave. You ain't got to do all that. It's right here. He spoke it earlier. He spoke. He spoke. She spoke. Whoa, it's too simple though for us. It's too simple to apply this truth. You want to stop being a promiscuous woman or man? Change today. Change. Change. A thought away. A thought away. You want to stop being a liar? Stop lying right now. You want to stop being an adulterous husband or wife? Stop cheating with your whoever you're dealing with in the street. Stop it today. Can he change? Can they change? Yeah, it can change, but change has to be desired.
That's right.
You have to want better for yourself. Now you can become Abba. Now you can become Ima, because all these go hand in hand to create and protect the family. And a nation is nothing but a whole bunch of families.
That's right.
You make it seem, this follow these people out here, you make it seem like it's unattainable. The neighborhoods, the drugs. When have we stopped fighting evil? When have we stopped fighting evil? Y'all asked a question in TLE, you said, who will fight for me? Who will stand for me against the evil doer?
Come on.
Who is he talking to? who is he talking to? Everybody, just give me in class. Who will stand for me? Everybody look down, look around. You gotta do something. You want to change? You gotta do it. Cause you know what? This situation is not overwhelming Eurocentric neighborhoods. It's only in your community. Wow. Wow. It's in your community. So what are you going to do? How are you going to change it? And they say, a lot of people don't like this because guess what? You push me to play, push it back in your lap now. But you know what? It's time to be accountable. Y'all, Israel makes us accountable, and it's all this visual because our actions are involved. You can say what you want to say. The neighborhood get cleaned up? Nah. I had to go over to my man in the house, and we had big bad cars, and it got late, and I just got back, and they was killing on the corner, and
Right. Come on.
how did this happen?
Right.
How do we let evil run rampant? We became the water cooler crew. Standing around talking about it all day long.
Come on.
You heard the old saying, the office water cooler, all the topics of the day they talk about it, the water cooler. But at work, their work is lacking in their profession. We can't be the water cooler crew.
That's right.
Our families are dying behind us over the cooler, gossiping, basically, chilling. I keep saying the word, actively. We have to be active in this. Because they're active at destroying you.
Come on.
See, it's a fifth of everything. It's a perception of beauty that's pleasing to y'all. It's a perception of beauty that's been defined by this world. The power to define has been given to us to the days of Adam.
Yes.
What are we defining?
Yes.
What are we defining? What's the dress code for the day? Are you tired of little tight pants, little boys running around looking all feminine? Are you tired of our sisters wearing spandex everywhere, showing all their unmentionables? Are you tired of it?
Come on.
What you gonna do? You said it earlier. Who said about the seamstress, the tailor we got in our communities? Let's start making some garments. It ain't just a sister's job. The brothers can sew too. Some of the top designers are men. See, that humility has to come in and say, you know what? I'm tired of it. Because I got a brother from Liberia right now. I'm about to go take my note down there tomorrow and get a message for some kente cloth dresses and skirts and everything. But I got to because the store don't sell nothing but skin tight little for my babies to wear out.
Right.
You got to invest in them, protect them, or else you can't fuss when they come home and babies having babies now. You can't fuss now. You didn't do anything to stop it. Akis said, I did my job. I ran it down to my pay guy. He ran it all back to me. They knew it. I almost started crying because I do the same thing in my body. I said, you know what I tell you? I started sending off, he could finish the whole paragraph. So I'm doing my job. I thought I was failing my job, but it's in there. And that's what the point of planting seeds are. You got to plant seeds with your other day. They don't get it today. My Abba, y'all bless him. He said, I was 20, I was 15. I'm 44 now. Guess what? It makes sense now, though. And along the way, a lot of those jewels opened up for me along the way. I thought it was hard on me. I thought it was tough on me. Oh, you can't go to the skate arena tonight. You can't go to the club tonight. You can't. You know what? So that God didn't go.
Exactly. Okay.
So that God didn't go. Because some people didn't make it back from the club that night. Or the skating arena. Or some of them are traumatized because you ever had a crew of people, you've been in fights, you ever had 50 people jump on you at one time?
Right.
That's traumatizing.
That's traumatizing.
I've been there.
Okay.
It was more than 50. I just leave it there. That's a realistic number, but it was unrealistic how it happened to me. I had nightmares for months after that. That's traumatizing. Got my teeth kicked sideways, scar on my knees today still to remind me, be humble. Because I was an arrogant somebody. Oh yeah, light skin, curly hair. I had a great beard back then.
Come on,
Back in the 90s, light skin brother was had it going on. I didn't baby beard like, look. They'll take you out, boy.
That's right.
On the wrong night somewhere, you get drooled. Hey, don't be smiling in the back, but you know, smiling out there. But self-hatred again.
That's right.
Self-hatred again.
Right.
Why?
Come on.
Why? My family was a little worse than yours because we got tampered with more like it, you know. But nobody sees that. Nobody want to see that because we don't get time to know each other for real. We don't talk to each other. It says Israel does not consider. The prophet said Israel does not consider. The ox know where to go. The donkey know where to go. But you don't know what to do with yourself.
Come on.
The migratory birds, they know when to fly. Away for the winter and come back when it's springtime. But you less lost. And I gave you the manual and the map right here. Whoa. So it's time to sit back, meditate, reflect. Where you came from to now. Can you get better? And you can, if you choose to, because a made-up mind is a terrible thing to waste. A made-up mind, a determined mind, a dedicated. That's holy again, ain't it? It's in us. It is in us to be great. Our Father is great. He said, I made you in my image and likeness. You want to be a thought.
Come on.
You want to be a thug or pimp.
Come on.
But I understand. What are you doing to yourself, to your own community, to your mind? I saw a documentary the other day, a couple months now, but it was saying how certain TV shows rewire your brain.
Right.
You think this is a strategic move? It's not just TV entertainment. But you know, I have an old dictionary. Y'all forget I got an old paper dictionary at the house. I don't go online like that. I go on the dictionary. But it said entertainment to distract.
Come on.
Come
on.
If your purpose is to be fulfilling the will of Yah, and you walking around entertained, that means you've been distracted from doing the will of Yah, and that's why you suffer. That's why the family broke up. That's why you find all kind of perverted things to get involved with.
Come on.
Because distraction labeled entertainment got you high. But you really low. This is something serious. These people have an onslaught to destroy you.
Come on.
Oh no, all of them ain't white neither.
Come on.
Don't be-
That's right. That's right.
All of them
Come
not
on.
white folks neither.
Come on.
I gotta be honest. But we come into the culture, and some of us come in on the end of, well, I'm black now. I'm black. What? Hold on. We ain't talking about just being black. We talking about specific people here. Precise in our duties and our lifestyle. You come in and be a black angry man, talking about shalom all day long. You don't get messed up out here.
Right.
You're not gonna get nothing done because you become what? A target now. Or instead you be outcasted. You don't have to be around a negative brother all day long, talking about shalom all day long. I don't even see shalom in you. You always argue, always question, always contrary to everything. That don't sound like somebody I want to hang around all day long. Not enlightening, enhancing my understanding of things, except in a negative sense. That's the beast, ain't it? See, characteristics, personalities are in place to either help us rise or be our demise. It's people. It's not none magic. It's people. Endowed with the spirit of righteousness, y'all, wickedness. Wait for the devil, won't you? I'm gonna say that though, because I know y'all control our fate. Y'all control our fate. Y'all put the blindness on you, put madness on you. Oh yeah, that devil thing ran its course for us a long time ago, didn't it?
Okay.
See, blame it on somebody else.
Come on.
It's on you. You choose.
That's right.
I say, give it to Moshe. I said before you today, blessings in life or curses in the past.
That's right.
What you choose? He even told you to choose. Choose life.
That's right.
Choose life. Well, like you said, that wasn't a suggestion no more. Choose life. But the deception plays a big role in us choosing, because back in the day, I'm gonna say it was a little simple because they had manual things. You had to walk across town and get the gospel of the day. You had to hear somebody bring it in the town. But now it's a phone away, a click away, a scroll away. Bombarded. TV's on. You go to the gas station, they got a TV right here.
Okay.
Pumping something in your brain. You know, Joe Jackson was fighting last week.
Right.
You know, police shot down so and so. You
Right.
know, the water ain't no good in your neighborhood. You know,
Right.
I'm public. I got the cock-a-fuse. I didn't know where I was going when I left. They feed me so much at the pump. I was got my gas short. I got the car fast. I didn't want nothing else. But you gotta understand. You go to the bank. They got TVs on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your phone is the TV now. You go home, sit in front of the TV. Who's raising your household in? Because you've been entertained all day long.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Or let me retract that and say, you've been distracted all day long.
That's right.
So who's raising your babies? Who's nurturing your Isha? Who's teaching you? Uh-oh. It comes back to us again. Staying humble. Staying grateful and thankful. Calling on the name of Yah. Praying to Yah. Asking for guidance. For my brothers and sisters as well. It's my own house. Those here, those abroad, those lost, those who may even come later on. But see, that's when you start caring. I don't even know him. I pray for him. I don't know him. I don't know him. But know what? I know what Yah's done for me. I know what Yah's done for in this room already. I can see it.
Okay.
Because if he hadn't moved you, you wouldn't be here.
Right.
Because there's 1,000 things I need to do right now on Shabbat.
Okay.
On Shabbat.
Okay.
Why is it Friday night, Erev Shabbat? Why is it kickoff night?
Right.
Payday, the party jumping, the liquor house, the bars open up, wherever you want to go. Everybody's wide open tonight, last night. On the holiest of holies.
Right.
Why? It's like that TV's put everywhere. It's designed to keep you distracted. Designed. Who are you with it for? Who are you with? Who Who are you with? When are we putting y'all down? When are we turning our backs on him? Y'all said, I'll be there for you. Call on me. You cried down in this ride and I came. Huh? You sang a song earlier about the fire, man. He put you out the fire. Y'all didn't recruit us. He got a long track record of greatness with us.
Okay.
And then on the flip side, we got a long track record of being hard headed.
Okay.
Stiff neck. Rebellious. You heard back in the day, little children get the car level oil. Nicky, they fight like a they fight, but they don't want to get healed. I was reading this Yahoo. Say you're sick in the whole head is sick. Can we read that out, Key? That one? That's Yahoo. The whole head is sick. I want to read that, Cain. He said, you didn't even, y'all tell the prophet told him, say, you didn't put a band-aid on it. You didn't want no ointment. You didn't. But,
Yeshua, chapter 1, starting at verse 4. Woe, they are a sinful nation, a people weighed down by iniquity, evil offspring, corrupt children. They have forsaken Yahuwah.
They forsaken y'all.
They have angered the Holy One of Israel, and they have turned their back on him.
Hold it right there, Key. They turned their back on, they forsaken y'all, Israel, turned their back on them. He said, woe, you evil children. Hold on. Now imagine your own Abba at the house. Imagine your own Abba at the house. Or your granddad at the house. So you angered y'all. You were scared to anger your Abba at the house.
Okay.
How much more afraid or cautious should we be in troubling y'all? But see, like I said, when has y'all became take it or leave it? It's been a long time we've been doing this.
Long time.
Take it or leave it. I'm the back. Well, I'm gonna be a Hebrew today. I'm feeling kind of good. Got me some new kicks. I'm gonna go out and show off for the brother. Come on, right? Got me headpiece, brother. Look. I can't be the turban wrap style. Now. Come on in. I want to be complete with a nice turban wrap now. This is the fact. Got to be right.
Verse 5. But what have you been smitten? Yet you continue to act perversely.
I checked you. I beat your little butt all around the yard, in the house, upstairs, downstairs. You still got a problem though.
Come on.
You won't listen. Come on.
Each head is smitten with sickness.
With what?
Sickness.
Woo.
Each heart with infirmity. From the sole of the foot to the head, nothing in him is whole.
Nothing is
injury.
whole. Come on. Only what?
Only injuries.
Only injury. Bruises.
And festering wounds.
And festering wounds.
They have not been treated.
What? So hold on. We've been banged up. Help me out. We've been banged up. In festering wounds. Smitten.
Come on.
But what?
They have not been treated.
Yeah, not. So you walking around. We don't want the treatment.
Right.
We don't want the help.
Come on, man.
Of the Father Yah, or those who sent, that's been inspired by y'all to help us. I'm gonna keep drinking cow milk. You got asthma. You know that milk is glue. You know what's glue in you.
Come on.
I'm gonna keep eating GMO. You go to the dollar store. I see the dollar store. They got food for $1. It says made with GMO products. They tell you on the box. They tell you on the box. But brother, pop the microwave. Who you a microwave? It's GMO. What are you doing? Oh my God! I don't know what that sun is rolled up inside. I don't know it's cold out in the yard.
Oh boy!
You gotta understand. We don't want correction. So I smit you, I beat you, I straightened you, I corrected you, but you still your whole head from the foot to the head. You a problem. Wow. But see, now think about it. Swallow that pill. Swallow that. Swallow that pill.
Okay.
That's you. That's me. But now, look at you today. See, now you gotta appreciate where you came from to where you are now. You still be the same one here. They haven't took treatment, a Band-Aid, peroxide, something. Give me something. We never on none of that. We're running. You ever had a wound open all the time? Oozing coming out of it, the scab halfway on the off. That's terrible. And then infection come in. The infection set in. Some people lose their whole leg because of old scab. They didn't take care of it. So that leg can be a threat to your life. You didn't get it healed. You didn't take time for me. That's what it's saying. You didn't take time. Because it takes time to dress a wound.
That's right.
See? But in this transit society, everything is in and out. You can't even get help. Well, you can't get y'all help. You can get their help, but they charge you arm and leg. The insurance goes sky high. And guess what? You'll be crazy as I don't know what you're going to do. All on synthetic drugs, hopped up, looking crazy, can't stay woke, my partner here is a bipolar brother, and he showed me his what's it called? Prescription. And the side effects said suicidal thoughts. First off, starts, hold. Are you taking that, man? Taking that? You live by yourself.
Right.
You need some help around here. If you want to take it, but you need somebody to make sure that, to guard you from yourself. This thing called suicidal thoughts, irrational behavior.
Right.
But didn't you say he's bipolar?
That's just doing it right, don't you? So what is this doing for you? See, I told you go to that hospital, but it's big business. America is big business. It's big business. And they got you. Then they use the power to the mind to tell you you're getting better. Well, if all your friends walk around taking suicidal medication, singing that song brother talking about earlier, suicide song earlier,
right.
You fit right in with everybody else. You can do that on, man. I think I might hang myself later on. Right. That's what you say. What the hell? Because that's a hellified mind.
Right.
That's a low level of existence.
Right.
It makes sense when you start talking like that about it, see? Other than that, it sounds like a cool slang, but no, what in the hell? Because you're ignorant. You have a hellified mind.
Right.
Hellified actions. You have a hellified doctor. You have hellified pills. So you go home and raise hell.
That's right. Come on. Come on.
We laughing in front, but it's real like that.
Okay.
But the Creator describes his people as unsound people from the foot to the head who don't want treatment. How much whatever left out tonight?
And they have not been bandaged, and the wound has not been softened with oil. Yeah,
They say, can't throw it out the bottle. I just want to bring that to the table. Just kind of put the closers on, the winders on down, the close it on out, but read.
No, verse 9. Had not Yahuwah, masters of hosts, left us a trace of a remnant,
all right.
we would have been like Sodom. We would have resembled Gomorrah.
Come on.
Okay.
Throw it off for that, Aki. Throw it off. That's the pill you need to take right there. That's the pill you need to take. That's the ointment. That's the treatment. If not for Yahuwah, we'll be. Hold on. There is Sodom and Gomorrah out there right now.
That's right.
Who said something about homosexuals earlier? All y'all said about homosexual, transvestites, transsexual. But they make up names. Power to define an abomination.
Right.
They're taking the power to define abominations and make it like it's part of a normal society.
Okay.
What is a lying people there, boy? That's dangerous and deadly, though. I call them word wizards.
Okay.
They put a spell on you. It ain't that bad. Now you say you drink 3 or 4 shots of Hennessy. Come
on.
You might start thinking, well, it ain't all bad. I can go to the gay bar and hang out a little bit.
Oh, yeah, right.
I can go there. I ain't gay, but you subject yourself in that environment, but that happens.
Come on.
You lost your mind.
Yeah. Okay.
You really, what the hell?
Right.
There you go again. To be thinking of that notion, that kind of mentality, you have to be a hellified person. You gotta be. You have to be. But if y'all have not left the remnant, y'all see it? Not just this, but you.
Okay. Right.
Never take it out your own lap too. Because y'all is the orchestrator of all of this. You are the what? The weapons. You are the axe. You are the plowshares. You are the weapons of war in this spiritual warfare. We have been armed. You right now, you in the meeting getting armed to go off and take on what? Spiritual warfare. You fight spiritual warfare every day. That's why the brothers and sisters talk about the jobs and everything. You start talking about the people in the office with her. That's spiritual warfare all day long. This is a shot to them.
Okay.
That y'all carry. That's a shot to them. All you wrapped up and dressed up and showing his garments, the glory of y'all, that's a shot to them. Say, hold on. Like you said about speaking Hebrew, You meet some Jews out there, you're like, where you get that from? Who taught you that? That's what they do. They want to, what you? They say the same thing about you. Why are you dressing that way? We left you with skimpy outfits.
Right. Come on.
I seen a brother there with pants so tight, but it was up here across the day on sock and everything. I mean, it was like, I'm another brother. I don't know about that. That hurt my feelings here, brother walking past. I mean, every move they hurt when he move, every move hurt. I'm just telling you, I mean, I saw this. And it bothered me.
Right.
I said, sister. I saw two. One looked like a man. The other one, like she was about to go to the local gentleman's club and start dancing for them.
Right.
When has this is when you know, see, I learned a lesson about hell. We, Christianized people say hell, they things underground, but hell is a low level of existence. If you want to use that terminology.
Okay, got you.
When have the sons and daughters of Yah gave applause, gave accolades? Oh, I'm sorry. Go on your Instagram and Facebook and like.
Come
that
on.
which is detrimental to you.
Right.
Whoa. What mind are you feeding? So we forgot Yahuwah. We forgot modesty. We forgot righteousness 24 hours a day. Yeah, because you righteous for 2-3 hours. Because I've been at workplace before. I've been at work, I come get my I'm going in. I'm going in. I got in. Before lunchtime, man, them niggas I'm just being real with you. Right. But see, this kind of thing. So that's why I don't know who put it out, but I was in Philly years ago. The brother gave me the 5 prayers, like 6 prayers, like pray throughout the day. 6 a.m., 9, 12, 3, and 6, and again you go to bed. That keeps you in tune with the righteous cycles. We thought this Islam pray 5, 6, but no, what? That's great. Pray. If it keeps you, make you a better person, pray 4, 5 times a day. Pull yourself out of that environment for a little bit. Get your mind back right, or to encourage your mind and stay right, and then step back in. Because other than that, the environment has controlled you now. You'll be a leaf in the wind. You'll be that chaff again. If the wind blows, and the wind is the masses of people that's very influential. Very influential. You are the influence. The righteous, the Yah influence. Wherever you go, you leave that element there. And see the reception next time you come back. I guarantee you, they're going to see you because you're a breath of fresh air. You're a breath of fresh air to them. They're tired of hostility. They're tired of vulgarity. They're tired of perversion. A lot of them are. Not all of them, but a lot of them are. When you come in, you speak that truth, and you're confident with it. That's the change. That's the change. If you come all arrogant and nasty with them, mistreating them, because they don't know what you know, you'll turn them off. You gotta be that. My wife told me, she said, Isha told me, I should say balance. She said, it's not balance, it's harmony. You have to be in harmony with things. I'm like, oh, because balance is something different. I'm like, okay, balance and I do the same thing. She said, no, you can be balanced and still be biased. I said, whoa. I had to meditate on that for a little while. Because I think I'm pretty peaceful guy. I'm shaloming all the time. But I can still hoard up grudges in my mind still. I'm not in harmony with you, but I've got a grudge in my mind still. So it's about being in harmony with the spirit of Yah, with your own mishpachah, with the community. You leave that on. Then from the community, it goes to the city, to the state. And if it's more than one of them, it's just not me in here, so all of us can go all around this thing. This ain't no, the Christ goes coming down, one man saving the world. It's a people serving the Most High, y'all, leaving that spirit wherever they go. That's how this world changes. But we got to be what they call the spearhead, the vanguard of this thing, of this, the witness, the testament, the testimony. Right. I got a story to tell. You do too. You do too. Iron sharpens iron, steel sharpens steel. That genuine love, my brother, y'all got to speak about. That genuine love getting concerned again. That's powerful. So we learn all day long. But the end cap, that I want to end off for. My brother just read, he said, no, let's read this last portion right here. If not for y'all, leaving a remnant, leaving the safety net for us, leaving those who care about him first, then about themselves, and about his people. Would have been like Sodom and Gomorrah. When you leave out here tonight, you want to ride through Sodom and Gomorrah.
Okay.
It's not a figment of your imagination. It's not ancient times. This is modern day, 2019, Sodom and Gomorrah. Where can you go get a sex change at? Only in America.
Right.
That's my man said, only in America. Where can you buy any kind of drug that'll blow your mind? Deception. You thought getting high was fun, but you turn your body up, you turn your mind down. You thought drinking your guts out, partying all weekend, was having a good time. You were destroying yourself. See, deception, they didn't just flip it, they reinforced it. You go to the club at night and watch the lights flicker. They do something, I don't know, what's the word? Hypnotize you. They hypnotize you. The music, boom, 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 boom. Lights flickering. It's smelling the air. The people laughing and giggling. They got their finest gear in that world anyway. They walking around. The incense, perfume and oil and everything spraying. Along with the alcohol.
Okay.
Along with the drugs.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what they do. Now go tomorrow. Go Young and Sean out there and go to the same club. The lights are off. The club's not jumping. The parking lot got 50 potholes bigger than put a tank in. But you didn't feel them under the inflow. You didn't feel it. You walk inside the club. Cigarette burns and the black carpet like it's tar on the carpet.
Yeah.
The bathroom is filthy.
Okay.
It's a stench in the air.
You just came up.
You having a good time though?
Right. You just came up out of it.
And this unsanitary, unclean place, destroying your mind, your liver, exposing yourself to all kind of illnesses, mentally, spiritually, mentally, and physically. We must see this the power to define. We have to define what fun is again. What having a good time is again. Because I don't have to get effed up to have a good time.
Right.
I have to get slaughtered. I'm lit now. I'm lit. That's the word they use now. I'm lit.
Right.
I don't have to be lit to have a good time. I have a great time right here, right now. I give me a little lemonade we leave out of here. Give me a little veggie something, I'm good.
Right.
But I just said that to make us understand, but we have the power. Whenever you go in your circle, y'all is giving us the power. Talk truth, walk truth, live truth. Wherever you go, somebody gonna ask you because he's gonna, like he did Paro, he humbled his heart. He gonna humble their heart. Those who want that, they're gonna come. Hey brother, my brother, I don't know. Assalamu alaikum. They didn't say that first. Assalamu alaikum. How can I get there though? What you got? What you wearing? What is? But see, you can't walk around with a chip on your shoulder like you said earlier. You got it. You did it. You got it. Give me Deuteronomy. Devarim. We're gonna close out right here, Mr. Carr. But okay. I read this last night, and it just like he said earlier, you read it again. It was brand new to me last night. I was like, man. 9. Yep, we run 9. Start the first. I think it's first. If I'm not mistaken.
Verse 4.
Can. You know exactly where I'm going. That's right.
Devarim, commonly called Deuteronomy, chapter 9, starting at verse 4. Well, we just gotta start a little bit higher.
You can.
Verse 1. Hear, O Israel, today you cross the Jordan to enter and drive out nations that are greater and mightier than you. Cities that are great and fortified up to the Shamaim. A great and lofty people, children of giants, that you knew and of whom you have heard.
You know about them.
Who can stand up against these children of the giant? But you know today that Yahuwah, your Elohim, he crosses before you, a consuming fire.
Come on.
He will destroy them and he will subjugate them before you. You will drive them out and cause them to perish quickly.
All right.
As Yahuwah spoke to you. Do not say in your heart, when Yahuwah pushes them away from before you, saying, because of my righteousness, that Yahuwah bring me to possess this land. And because of the wickedness of these nations, that Yahuwah drive them away from before you. Not because of your righteousness and the uprightness of your heart are you coming to possess the land. But because of the wickedness of these nations, does Yahuwah, your Elohim, drive them away from before you. And in order to establish the word that Yahuwah swore to your forefathers, to Abraham, to Yitzhak, and to Yaakov. And you should know that not because of your righteousness does Yahuwah, your Elohim, give you this good land to possess it. For you are a stiff-necked people.
Come on.
Wow, I told y'all to find.
Okay. There y'all.
Did y'all take that in?
Okay.
Did y'all inhale that one?
Okay.
Don't be like Bill Clinton. Inhale it. Take it all in this time, though. Take it in and enjoy this high. This is the true high.
Okay.
You're gonna be high on this life, be high on this truth,
Okay.
on righteousness.
Okay.
But the key here, who can stand against these giants? Who can stand against this American, Euro, Gentile influence? See, I'm here with you. I got you. We have no reason to be scared. No reason to be nervous. No reason to hold back. Don't go where you go. I ain't take all this cannon busting on the people. But no, to implement righteousness. Wherever you go. Shabbat shalom to them. Tell them shalom.
Okay.
Tell them shalom wherever you go. Don't pull back. Put it on them. They might not know. But you tell them. You bless them, you don't even know it. They get blessed, they don't even know it. Give it to them.
So the school is it's on the second floor of the church. So we're in a white church, an all white church, elder white church. So downstairs, like the little secretary, this Patty. So I say shalom to her and stuff like that. She's like, oh, Dave, hi. Hi. I hear you say shalom a lot. I don't want to offend you, but is it okay if I say shalom back? It's like, yes, Miss Patty, you can say shalom. I came in there one I was like, a Boker Tov. She's like, what'd you say? I said, Boker Tov. She's like, what's that mean? I said, good morning. So then somebody else came in. She's like, hey, John, Boker Tov. He was like, what? He said, Boker Tov. It means good morning. I was like, oh, you did, yeah. She
got it.
Got them teeth.
That's key.
Got them teeth.
That's key.
Come
You
on.
said a witness, a testimony.
Yes.
Testimony right here.
Yes.
That's excellent.
Be you.
Whoa, whoa. He's in you see a Christian church
Yes, sir.
with all the paraphernalia?
Yes, sir.
Just a building, brother. But the Yah that's in you is the difference. Say it's the building, brother.
You keep talking about the dude. We're talking about
That's evidence. That's evidence of your power, of influence, and righteousness. I told you, I was at the bank, the lady came to me, the European lady came to me, she said, you're gone. She went real school, she almost elbowed, she was so close to me. Your garment is beautiful. I mean, and my own sister looked at me with a face like this. Yo, so you walked on me, so she was beautiful what you have on. I like the school. I had my scepter with me and everything. I'm like, thank you so much. I said, all praise to y'all.
Okay.
She might not know what I'm talking about, but I had to give y'all the praise still.
Okay.
Be you, wherever you are.
Okay.
Be not arrogant, but confident. So my Aki said, learn the language. Wouldn't it be a great day? I'm going to shut up and get out of here in a second. It'd be a great day that you could hold a conversation with your brother or sister.
Hallelujah, Yah.
Amen.
You go to the Chinese restaurant, you go to the Mexican restaurant, wherever you go, you get your little food, whatever, Philippine restaurant, whatever. They speak their language down there.
Okay.
Then they come to you and say, $5.99.
Okay.
Why don't we
Okay.
invest in ourselves?
Come on, Art.
So I'm like my brother, let's push. I don't know what it takes to get it. They say 10 minutes a day. I know the olive bait, let's go to the next one. Olive bet. Let me get it right. But this was told Arab for having me, allowing me to speak to y'all's flock.
Okay.
I pray that the words that were spoken energize you. Energize you. Quicken your walk. I pray my words assist with my brother's words that were before me to take us higher, spiritually, mentally, and physically. Give all honor, praises to y'all, Yahuwah, to the elders, those who started this path many years ago to uplift our people behind enemy lines. To that for you. May Yah guide you in your travels, week to week. Keep the Yah spirit upon you, your Yeladim, your household. And I pray that we leave the Yah spirit wherever we may go. Try me. Y'all say, try me. I open up the storehouses of heaven and you never seen nothing like that before. Let's try it. Y'all not been known to be a liar to us.
That's right.
We've been lying to him the whole time.
Hey.
Told our Rabbi for having me. Salam. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.